Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Myself SKJ and you are watching Surveying in Civil Engineering. So today's topic what I am taking is lintel. How to construct a lintel. Before that we have to see the purpose of lintel. First thing is the lintel is meant for wherever the openings we are going to provide. So there we are going to have our lintel. So here you can see over the windows, over the doors, and over wherever the openings you're going to find. So there we are just providing these lintels. So the lintel, what it does, it has like similar kind of beam, and that beam which is connected with the column to column, and through the lintel only wherever the chajjas which we're going to extend this slab 1.5 feet slab for making of racks. So for such kind of things we going to have this kind of lintel. So here you can see the lintel, how we just had our reinforcement under that. So this is the lintel. So these are the rods. We are providing 4 straight rods, and the stirrups what we are just providing is 6 mm stirrups for lintels. So you can go for 6 mm or else you can go for 8 mm, but for the lintel I used to refer only 6 mm. So you can also refer the same thing. And here you can see the 4 rods what we are just providing under the stirrups, that is 10 mm dia stirrups, 10 mm dia rods. So those are the rods what we are just providing through the stirrups. So here you can see the view how we are just providing this. And this slab what you are just seeing, this is for bathroom, washroom and wardrobe, all such rooms we are just providing here by making a very small slab. And this slab, whatever the slabs we are just having here, so this is we used to have the thickness of 3 to 4 inches. Okay, so in that sense we are just making out this slab especially for washrooms. Okay, and these slabs we are just going to make use in future, that is for putting of any like a store store items. So all such kinds of things we can do in that specific area. So here you can see the concreting, how we are just going to make the concreting for the lintel. So before that we have to make all this form work and putting up the reinforcement rods. So after having all such things, and we need to have the concreting over this. So here you can see how we just provided this concrete over the lintel. And here we basically for the lintel we are making use of concrete, that is 1:2:4. Suppose say one bag of cement, if you are taking 1 bag of cement, there we are making use of 2 bags of sand and 4 bags of aggregates, or you can say coarse aggregates. So this is the ratio what we are just maintaining for the concrete. And here you can see these samples, how they are just making up the concrete. Usually these people are not bothering about the water cement ratio. Usually when we study in the college, so they used to tell the water cement ratio, we should have the specific water cement ratio to maintain the proper concrete. So but here these people are not having that kind of water cement ratio. But the thing is, if you see whenever you eat dal sambar rice, so that time the mixing of the rice over the dal, so that in the proper proportion how we are going to prepare, so same kind of thing these people also going to do. So they're going to see water, and based on that they're just going to mix up. So mixing up to what form they're going to have at the stage of slurry form they're going to make use, and after mixing up that in the slurry form, then they're going to have that slurry concrete over this lintel. So this is how the practical things going to be happen, but here there is no proper measurements they're going to take for specific water cement ratio. So this is what I find the difference in what we study and what we're going to have in practice. So here you can see this is how they are just mixing up, just they are going to put, and this masonry is going to level up all this concrete surface area. So one after another they used to have the concreting putties over and over. So this area is around 2700 square feet, and whatever the lintel I am showing here, including the racks and also the slab area, so for completing around 31 bags happened, 31 bag of cement happened for this concreting. So here you can see the concrete mixing, how is mixing this. So first of all they're going to depot all the things, and later they're going to mix partly, and you can see this the color of the concrete. So till the color of the cement it comes, till there they're going to mix properly, thoroughly, and later after having the proper mixing, in the proper sense of mixing means they're going to have the color of that. So later they're going to have the concrete to pour. So this is you can see the top view. So this total area is 2700 square feet, and for this entire concreting for the lintel it took 31 bags. So you can just estimate how long it going to be happen if the area is too small or too less. So here you can see the view of the entire lintel, how much area we are just covering up. So the another one thing I wanted to mention on this, that is whatever the lintel height we are going to take for the openings, usually we used to go for 7 feet height, and for the bathroom the roof area, for bathroom roof area, if you're providing, usually the people in the small areas they used to refer 7 feet, but in our case in one room I'm just having 7 feet, that is for guest room, and another room what we are just providing, that is around 7.5 feet for master bedroom, and another one bedroom is there. For that we are just keeping it for open, entire space is open on top. So open in top means above that the roof will come, but the lintel level we are just providing roof for specifically for bathrooms or such things. So that's it guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked my video, and if you have any queries regarding the lintel on this video, let me know in the comment box below, and please do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video, and above whatever the things are going to be happen, I will keep on updating. So see you guys, take care, bye.